All right, what's going on? Hold on. All right, all right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something right quick. Okay, you guys can hear me. What's going on? Shout outs to everybody here. Raven said at this point, Kuda, I ain't touching any tech till the week after next Friday. Shit breaking. Man, I know. I know the feeling. You said get right to the finish line, get a whole new equipment, and it breaks in one night. Yeah, man. And then the crazy thing is too, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The crazy thing about something like that is like when you buy something brand new, you expect it to work. So like they'd be like, oh, do you want to get the warranty with it? Nah, I'm good. Pow. Shit. Shit broken. Uh-oh. You gotta go back to the store like 2-3 days later because that same chick gonna be there. She's like, I asked you, did you want that? I know what you asked. I just didn't expect it to break. It makes shit so cheap nowadays, y'all. They make an extra bag off of you. But shout outs to everybody in the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda. I am right back at the helm of today's show. If my nose sounds a bit stuffy, that's because it is. I am sick as hell. you know. But y'all hit the like button. We're gonna still do today's show. Y'all hit the like button and support today's show. Good evening, everybody. Shout outs to Raven in the building. Shout outs to LaShawn in the building. My brother Bronze Flat Power God in the building. Shout outs to everybody here. We are in the building. At some point, I'm gonna get up and go grab my laptop and plug it in. But there's a couple of things I do want to touch on today's show. Shout outs to everybody here. Shout outs to everybody that's watching the videos that I'm putting out. I got more videos to put out. I just got to sit down and edit them. But I've just been in bed for the past couple of days, just sick and just moving around, getting as much footage as I can and doing what I can. I'm trying my best, y'all. Okay, I'm trying my best. Shit get costly, it get expensive, but it's only me. Okay, you dig? You said now it's been on the news here in Dallas that the technicians are breaking folks' AC left and right, cheap labor. Yeah, and then like a lot of the good stuff that we talked about, me, you, Warmaster, bunch of other bunch of other tech guys here, is that look how long half of the good stuff been trapped on that boat. You know what I'm saying? Like half by the time the boats even got to the shore or wherever the hell they're going, the new tech is out. It's like obsolete. You know, the world, y'all, as we know it, is coming to another standstill, entering these next 3 months, these winter and spring months, y'all. Okay, so that's why I try to be here as much as I can to give you guys the game, and also just keep y'all heads up. Not just to entertain y'all. I'm here to be a companion. I'm here to be a companion also. And what I mean by a companion, and this is why I encourage you guys to like, share, and support the show. What I mean by a companion is, um, just a companion. Like a motivator. I'm here to be a friend. I'm here to be but not just a friend, because kind of that kind of gets a bad connotation on YouTube. But I'm here to be, what I'm saying, your homie. I'm here to be just a lot of things. I'm here to be there. Sadly, y'all, us brothers and black men, all too often, we get left for the wolves. And there's not too many people that care about what we think, our plights, um, the lives that we have to live, how to survive, you know, to a certain degree, every man, to a certain degree, knows that it's just him, knows that he's alone, knows that it's it's just nobody's coming to save you. you know some people say it's after a certain age. I like to say as soon as, hold on, y'all. Let me, uh-oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, some people say it's a certain age. I like to say as soon as you come out the womb as a young black man, you know this. uh just some of the things that y'all see, hear, and read on the internet, and just books and literature that are meant for other men and other people. Some of this stuff doesn't resonate with you guys because you know that you got a lot of different obstacles in front of you before you can even get heard out. So it forces a lot of brothers to be alone, you know. And then some of the things in society, y'all, not, I wouldn't say you guys personally, I have a very smart audience, but some of the things in society handicaps you. One, smartphone. Two, not reading. Three, interpretation, communication skills. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of brothers are alone, you know. But sometimes you do need a brother there that will tell you, hey man, you're okay. You're not bugging. Hey man, keep going. Hey, you're pretty cultured. Hey, you know, we could talk about certain things. We could chop up certain things. We can, there's just too much out there that's against us. That's why we need to really, put on a plateau things that are for us. Um, the space should have been had an overhaul. Black America, once again, uh, in the dumps, it just bad. You understand what I'm saying? It's just bad. Last week, some wayward strag got hit with a brick, and if you notice, I've kept quiet on a lot of it. Some idiot that likes to jump in men's face and all this other shit got hit with a brick, and she's not even from America. She's not FBA. She's not ADO. She's none of that. Yet it didn't stop sisters and brothers and idiots. Oh man, the black man should have, right? And shout outs to Marco. Marco had me dying laughing because he was like, it was me. Cause no, I saw that the potential guy. They say it's a Haitian guy. I don't know. We don't know. He could be working with her, but we're gonna get to that. I thought it was a Spanish guy. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a Spanish guy because I've seen this same woman in skits going after men that she believes is a soft target, which is a Spanish guy. And then she did some type of stupid ass skit where it was like a white man there, and she's like, "Well, I'm a black woman and I'm underprivileged and blah blah blah." And then she slaps him, and then he's like, we're kind of in this together. You know what I'm saying? You dig? What's going on, Jay? What's going on? RG3 in the building. Shout outs to the good brothers here. I know it's gonna be a good show. Thanks for being tuned in. You dig? Raven said they do not care. Today I met a Spanish black man that didn't even speak an ounce of English. I don't know what the how the F he's even got here and got that job. Shit ain't right. This world is upside down. It definitely is, man. It definitely is, man. You dig? Raven said niggas need to get skills and become all types of infrastructure expert and push the ignorance out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Shouts to RG3 in the building. Jay, you been a mod, man. Player, man. You a good player, man. You said, yeah, that brick woman situation is wild. Women knew she was wrong, but took the chance to attack black men and black men in general for attention and likes. Yeah, but jokes on them. She was sitting up there, bigging up trans women over them. You got too many. You got too many squares in this quote unquote black American circle. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Shout outs to Third World Colombian. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I'm going to war with the algorithm. So I'm properly titling and tagging stuff and putting stuff in position so y'all can see it. Even though I still got some more pre-checks I need to do so everybody can come through. Shout outs to Third World Colombian. My brother Third World Colombian in the building. What's going on, Night Ish? Shout outs to everybody here, man. Good to see you guys. What's going on new? Yeah, empathy is for the weak, man. So I've heard. Empathy is definitely for the weak. Shout out to my brother New in the building. Definitely. And New, man, we gotta do something, man. We gotta do some black pill content, man. And, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go over. And I forgot there's another video I need to go. It's all coming back to me, y'all. I'm a bit sick. So, it is what it is, man. I'm under the weather. But y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely support tonight's show. Good evening. Yeah, let's get into this game, okay? So a lot of things ain't for us, or by a lot of things is by us, but that's a it's not no FUBU, but that's another thing. That's another pillar that we got to talk about. But a lot of brothers are lost. They don't know which way to go. What's going on, Brownie Yelly? I don't see other races being told, hey, and then those cats out there, they were Somalian, you know? And if you go back to 2020, this woman did the same exact prank and made a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Made a bunch of money doing the same exact prank. I think now she's like eclipsing 40 something K or whatever, but TikTok done deleted her stuff. Even the social media outlets aren't even playing with people. They're not playing with people. You know, and this lets me know that the person that probably did it was in on it. You know, the person that probably did it was in on it, and then she can lie so bad. This woman is a fucked up liar. It's not even July. She is a fucked up liar. She did something that she said something that because if somebody got away and they hit you or did something, you can lie on them. You know, that's one of the loopholes of the law in America. What he gonna do? Come out and say, no, I didn't do that, and then identify himself. So the lies can, in this period of time, the lies can roll. She's not even really trying to, really identify the guy that did it. But she did something that she knew that will pull on the heartstrings of almost every woman, and women just just ate it up like it's top ramen noodle. They ate it up like it's top ramen noodles, y'all. She said that this guy asked her for her number. She don't even look like the type of person that somebody will ask for a number. She's already loud and belligerent. Why the fuck would somebody want her number? Why? But she knew a lot of women will say, "Hey, that's happened to me. I've had a guy got mad because I rejected him." Men aren't even asking for numbers nowadays. They'll ask for your Instagram. Women believe that men are so in a rush and in a hurry to take care of them. Oh man, I'm just in a rush in a hurry to pay your bills. Oh man, I'm just in a rush in a hurry to put food in your stuff. Oh man, I'm just in a you like what? Prior to her getting, bricked off, quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, uh, she was twerking, being annoying. This bitch sound like a wrestler, acting a damn donkey. So what do you expect men to do? Really? What's going on, JFK? You said the early bird gets the brick. Best thing that occurred today was another win for Dion. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, shout outs to Dion. I fucks with Dion and his security and stuff like that. His security had like the best shirt I've ever seen a security guard because I'm seeing security guards do interviews now. Young Jeezy security guard, what you call it, Dread, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. They're doing interviews and stuff now, but Deion Sanders security guard had a shirt called "Fuck Around and Find Out." I think that's brilliant. I think that's brilliant. You said she must be a Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces that lie. You know, I know Pisces very well. I get along with Pisces, man and woman. You know, yeah, so many men and women jumped out the window. Even Umar Johnson jumped out the window. That just shows you that that Black America for the longest time, if we're in reactory mode instead of what I'm saying, just doing what we need to do. Our ass is like wide, like our ass is like up in the air. Our ass is like wide up in the air. Pause. Niggas just got their ass in the air. If some type of tether can move Black America like that by being loud, belligerent, and like, I expect you to be a man. Be a man. Be a man. What's going on, Shatera? How you doing, love? Be a man. You niggas ain't shit. Then whole T, y'all. There was a group of Somalian men which weren't being listened to. Nobody gives a fuck. That was like, no, she was with us. We called the police, and I'm not sure what type of interaction that she had with the guy, but we made sure we called the police and protected her until the police came and stuff like that. And we were the first ones responding and blah blah blah. She decided to go live instead of call the police. She is a well-known quote unquote troublemaker. Turns out she did this scam in back in 2020. So now it looks like she's at it again. You're supposed to jump in front of bullets and become Superman as soon as something happens to somebody. Women are coming on here asking the stupid ass questions. So let me get this straight. If I ain't doing nothing, or you ain't my brother, or you ain't this, or you ain't that, we don't deserve your protection? Uh yeah. The fuck? Yes. Yeah. The problem is, why aren't women willing to die over? Oh, I know why. Women don't give a fuck about other women. Women aren't willing to die over other women. They're not about to fucking pull they piece. They don't even carry. I mean, shit. In some places, I've been in the hood. I know some bitches that carry guns. Y'all thought I was crazy when I told you I dated a couple of girls. I dated about 2, 3 girls that carried a gun. Not because they were up to no good. but because where they lived. You know what I'm saying? And these women expected me to protect them, getting them home safe and getting them back and, going through neighborhoods and stuff. Man, all kinds of shit. I done did it all. He said I'm making a new word called glizz. Asking for the booty hole color mode 130. Wow. It's a lot of modes there, bro. Shit. Shot outs to my brother Rogish. What's going on, player? Dropping the huge $20 on the Cash App. He said for the travel vid. Thank you, bro. Yeah, y'all go check it out, man. Shout outs to Rogish, supporting the channel as always and starting off the Cash App. If you guys are messing with the content, definitely hit the like button, subscribe, and support today's show. We about to go deeper, y'all. You know damn well we about to go deeper. Okay, I'm about to go deeper. All right. RG3 said I knew something was going on. Of course, man. Of course. They said that she went live. She went live and didn't even care about the police. She's not giving up a description. She's not doing a damn thing. And then TikTok got rid of her account. But I mean, the funny thing is that when the same video that she did, calling out black men, she said they wasn't shit. And you can't get mad at brothers wanting to save their lives, man. Somebody didn't jump in front of a bullet for you and you're mad, but niggas ain't shit. The world is changing, man. Black men are always at the top of the food chain. Black heterosexual men. If you're not sassy or getting effeminized by your woman, you are not a black man. Or the world. And then, as easy as that story can penetrate the black community, and those were Somalian dudes. The guy that allegedly hit her was Haitian. She's running up and down doing all of these scams and pranks on white people and other people and stuff like that. Like, I don't even look at people talking about overt racism. I don't take them seriously. I don't take them seriously, man. Racism nowadays is so covert, y'all. It's not what people think it is. It's moved into something different. It operates better that way and it makes a lot of money. Look at the matrix that you see in front of you. Who's going to be there to fucking explain what you're looking at? Do you even know what you're looking at? People say, oh, this is a fair world, especially to black men, because we see homeless white people also. It's like, no, nigga, that's called the cost of doing business. Gotta keep your eye on the sparrow as a black man in this country, and you gotta move. You gotta move. You stay cynical. You got people say stay dangerous. I'll be like, man, stay diabolical, stay cynical, stay plotting, stay scheming. Because that's what other people are doing. We all have 24 hours in a day, y'all, and we spend a good amount of it sleeping, man. And we got to see all of this stuff. I mean, listen, I don't believe no woman should be getting hit in the head, especially with no bricks and stuff like that. But honestly, man, it's 2023. People know better, man. People know better. You can never really look for women to tell you guys the truth. Women, they omit. You see, when dudes lie, they add stuff to the story. Oh man, yeah, man, the car exploded and then a bear came out the woods and then start mauling everybody, and then I just ran to the hospital, and that's why your car is fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just be adding on to shit. Women omit shit. You have to play Blue's Clues. And what today's scammer, does is you catch them after they've been past the finish line. You know, that's what they're banking on. Like the mindset is different. A lot of men nowadays are really asking for gold diggers, not scammers. Women are switching. Women laugh when you guys really peel back. Women are laughing. Why do you think the Manosphere became so popular over the years with like good sisters, but like women that like Princella and She-Ra 7 and Cynthia G, like the fucked up types. You know what I'm saying? That appear another way. Why do you think that's something? Why do you think they come out of nowhere and they're listening and stuff? It's because they know that traditional men or men that is of that cloth, like that, we rather a traditional arrangement. They know we're getting screwed over. They know we're getting played. They know we have a story to tell. You never heard them say a manosphere dude should live in his truth, right? They try to silence you. They actively know. And then when they can't do that, they start taking your content and spinning it and making money from it. Way more money than you ever could. Now, one of them said, hey, what's your manosphere organization? Let's give back. Or, hey, none of that. None of it. None of it. And they know. They actually laugh at you. They actually mock you. But we're supposed to protect them. But they don't preserve and protect the men that are supposed to protect them. And the lack of empathy that I'm talking about, guys, and I'm going to catch up on the comments. Hold on, y'all. The lack of empathy I'm talking about is even guys with the traditional mindset, they don't even want to protect anymore. I mean, can you blame us? How much guys are tired of being killed? How much guys are tired of of uh of going to jail? Nobody's gonna get hit in the head with no damn brick over no goddamn number. Especially to a hoe that's being belligerent to them. And then scamming women. At this point, I'm seeing a couple of women, and I'm seeing women like retract and look dumb as hell, calling themselves content creators. Mad as fuck. You did this whole hit piece on black men in the same broad that you tried to protect. You lucky you're behind your computer and not have somebody with a gun to your face. Sis. You are lucky. The same girl that you try to protect. You start to learn that being lied on by proxy can fuck you and your brand up. Your brand. But men should just be so privileged to jump in front of a stranger. Be just so privileged to just jump in front of a bullet just because. She's not saying that, oh, let me offer a reward. Let me make sure you guys are, let me, man, she's not saying none of that shit. You're done. She's not apologizing for past content. I'm not saying that she should. I mean, look, hey, it's even more to you. If you believe in what you're talking about, obviously you don't have to apologize for shit. But she said a lot of disparaging stuff against to sisters. And the crazy part is, if you're outside looking in, um, You would think, if you're outside looking in, you would think that you would hear this type of rhetoric from the manosphere. Like you think you would hear some messed up content from the manosphere, but no, you're hearing it. You're hearing messed up rhetoric and content from other women, other guys that claim to, you know what I'm saying, like, you're just hearing a lot of stupid shit. Umar, a bunch of other people, like, she I don't know how she had y'all fooled. And she tried the same thing in 2020. You know how America tried this whole COVID thing in 2020, and then now they're gonna try it again with you guys? Come on, man. That's why I wanted this red pill shit or whatever the hell we talking about these days to stay pure, so that brothers won't have to question anything. You won't have to backtrack and feel like, hey, is this a hoax? Is this somebody playing with us? Is this somebody? You already know what's going on. Hopefully, hopefully the brothers know what's going on, and they don't have to jump in front of a bullet, or they don't have to jump in front of no, they don't have to do that. And that's another thing too, because like y'all was so quick to claim passport bros and date foreign women and all this other stupid shit. And look where that shit getting y'all. Look where it's getting y'all, man. Look where it's getting brothers, man. That's why I'll be like, yo, hey, not too fast with this passport bro bullshit, cause you're not out of the woods, and the majority of us are not even out of America. And who's to say that won't happen anywhere else? Especially if you don't speak their language. How you know she's in trouble? You don't speak her language. We got to be smarter, brothers. And that's what real manosphere channels are for. Real manosphere channels are for you to connect with other brothers that are either in close proximity or whatever, that you guys connect with, and they can give you some information to move forward, or give you some type of unique information to cope with some of the stupid shit you got to deal with in America. Because Lord knows the stupid shit you got to deal with in America and everywhere. Them Somalian dudes, them Somalian dudes ain't dumb. Let you travel and go somewhere as a young black man and see how many people are trying to be like you, listening to your music, listening to all this other stuff. Let me catch up on the comments. Jay said there's been a situation where the man is involved in helping a woman and died in the process. Exactly. I think there's one man that helped a woman with her boyfriend. Yeah, she left him and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you too, they won't call the ambulance for you when you get shot. The biatch that you're supposed to be helping won't even call the ambulance for you when you get shot. Hell, her and the nigga that hit her is probably whipping your ass to an early grave right now. And she gonna go to court for that guy. And not only is she gonna go to court for that guy, she's gonna bail him out and testify and say, yes, I provoked him a little bit. He acted in a bit of rage. And then instead of somebody coming in to de-escalate the situation, they pulled a pistol trying to they'll this is the thing though, this is the fucked up part. They'll never say that person pulled a pistol trying to protect them. You know? So and then like come on, man. What are black men supposed to do? Then you go look, you go, hey, what's Charleston White doing? Oh, Brittany Renner twerking on his lap. Which I told you Brittany Renner set all of that stuff up. Like I told you, she's not a dummy. She's not a dummy. She basically those two dudes that were interviewing her, they goofies when they asked them damn questions. She basically just turned the whole situation somewhere else. But she does feel some type of way that uh uh you know um uh Broski done moved on with another chick. It doesn't make her more special anymore. But anyway, she know dumb niggas gonna sit white knight believing. Yeah, yeah. Simps are like at the beginning of the army, at the beginning of of their defense force. They need simps to this is why I'm like, why don't they get women to do it? You can't out simp a dyke. But women aren't gonna give up their lives like that. They're not even carrying guns and stuff. They need to carry guns, but then again, more black men will die if sisters start carrying guns. Because you can't say nothing. Dead man can't speak. But see, that's the thing too, Raven. I know some of the street, the majority of the street niggas that I know are some of the biggest simps on the planet. You know, shit crazy. Shout outs to Royce M. What's going on, man? He said, I figured who hit her with the brick. It's the rapper Stitches. That's funny as hell. He has a song called Brick in Your Face, confessing to the incident. That's funny as shit. Shout outs to Raj. And shout outs to my brother RG3 in the building. Yeah, she probably was. What's going on, Degenerate? What's going on, Fighter? Yeah, I know Prince Seller for more than a decade now, man. Females know right from wrong. They also don't get pushback when wrong. Yeah. If you ever want to know if women are trolling or playing around or whatever, look at them when they're disciplining a kid. They'll tell you all you need to know. Look at them when they're disciplining a kid. I brought you into this world. I could take you out. Um, blah blah blah. Look at them when they're defending a kid. Not defending, disciplining a kid. My bad. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. When they're talking about what a kid is doing. Like if a kid disobeys them or something like that, they know right from wrong. Then so that shit. Hold on, y'all. We got another video game stream coming up soon, and we will be on Kick very soon. Taking I'm taking Sunday, which is today now, to figure it out. Just get all of this shit out the way, man. Get all of it out the way. Let me catch up on these comments, man. You said lucky he didn't have a machete. Yeah, if he Haitian. Her ass lucky she wasn't in fucking Carroll City or none of them places. If he Haitian, look, bitch, you on your own. Good day, ma'am. You on your own. Niggas do be Haitian niggas do be swinging them machetes, bro. And it do hit different. I've seen Jamaican niggas swing machetes, but never in my life have I seen I've never seen the most impressive machete swinging I've ever seen came from Haiti. Her stupid ass should have gave that nigga her number and then blocked them later on. Went on about her business. So that's how you knew she was on some bullshit. Women know how to de-escalate a situation like that, and she chose something that she knew that was gonna get all women because with a lot of people, we live in a day and age. I'm telling you, a lot of people, they're not special. You're unique like everybody else. Who told you your thoughts count? Who put you in position to be an authority or to talk or speak on something, or how much years have you spent doing it? How can people confirm that what you're saying is correct? What I'm saying is, in a situation like that, right? Average people, just average, regular people that just be chilling, not even just fucked up people. People like to manufacture something that's there. I've seen so many people that aren't even popular, that got nothing going on, that to talk about somebody hating on them. You know what I'm saying? So what people will do, people aren't even paying attention to them to hate. People will manufacture haters. People will manufacture haters. People that ain't even thinking about them. People that don't even know they exist. People that ain't even hating on people. This is why people. This is why people reach for attention, because nobody's looking at them. Some people wish they have haters. It's a crazy thing to think about, but what I'm telling you is damn true. Is damn true. You got somebody right now that can go out right now and go buy a Benz and nobody will give a flying fuck. But guess what? They got to be in front of the club. They got to be in front. They got to be flashy. You know, it just is what it is. So me having that knowledge, I know that if a lot of women heard, oh, some guy that I didn't give my number to did something to me. You have women that have guys that have done something to them in that instance, and then you have women that have guys that never did, but they've heard stories about it, and they kind of waiting for somebody to do something like that. And that's how easily fooled women are in 2023. Because if women did defend other women, women will be dying at a faster rate. Let's see what stat Cynthia G could come up with. Then women will be dying at a faster rate because of other women's shenanigans and bullshit. And women are smart enough not to take on that mantle because they know women lie and they omit. And the sad part is that rest in peace to all the brothers that died doing what they thought was right. Didn't even live long enough to find out Shorty was lying. Yeah, niggas playing themselves. Jay said, I never liked it when women got in the manosphere or it went viral. I liked it when it was low key back in. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I understand that, Jay. I agree with the same sentiments. But we got some good sisters here. There are some good sisters around. It's just, you just got to know where to look. And one thing I've been, saying for the longest time, that, somebody just coming in here really don't know where to look. Or even care. On all tiers, you got some good sisters here, but you got to know where to look. You got to be able to see it in the audience. You got to be able to see it on panels. You got to be able to, see it if they're content creators or just collaborators with, men in this space. I'm not telling you that you got to be a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to see it, acknowledge it, and then you know what I'm saying. There's another thing to be a fan of it. You know. So that thing is crazy. He said in San Antonio, a female was caught on camera saying she's purposely looking to get you guys in the fight. Yeah. That's why I tell you guys, don't be following women when they invite you to certain places and there's like an ex, lingering around or potential nexts lingering around, because What's also more dangerous than the ex lingering around is the next lingering around. And all of this bullshit is going on in her head. Oh, look at all these guys here that want me. It's a competition. You know what I'm saying? She had to put guys that are somewhat interested in her around her and surround herself with it to make her feel like she's somebody. Again, going back to what I've been telling you, a lot of people gotta manufacture something that ain't there. And what's not being talked about, but we're gonna talk about a guy that I've heard talked about this a minute ago, and I'm gonna see if I can find that video because I have a whole nother show later on for you guys today. So y'all stay tuned in a couple of hours for tonight's show for the third shift because um I have one of the founders of the space talking about certain things, and one thing he talked about last year was that we haven't even had a realistic conversation about women and people and phones and the internet and stuff like that. Women are addicted to the internet. And it was funny because back in like '07, '08 and stuff like that, and then early 2000s, men would have to go to the women were sending men to rehab and treatment and counseling and stuff like that for being on the internet for the longest amount of time, and neglecting their family and blah blah blah, and just want to escape even while they're at home. And it's funny now that it's like, we haven't even talked about how everything's on steroids. I have vehemently, but no one cares. It's like the psychological effect that the internet has had on women when it comes to chasing attention. Every time you hear the word narcissist, some of you guys think of men. When women get away with being some of the hugest narcissists on the planet, some women that's getting action from men wouldn't have to call men to this fucking. You think you go into a party and you go into a battle arena to fight for some broad you have no business fighting for, but a lot of people fail to believe that that woman already knows that, and that you will get penalized by fighting over a complete fucking stranger. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Valves? Shout outs to Valves in the building. What's going on, man? Jay said, I told brothers, if you want to be a passport bro, you need to be a serious man and make a decent living and look for serious girlfriends and wives and learn the culture/language. A bunch of brothers got mad. Oh man, they crucified me. And I'm actually out here doing it. I'm actually in these spots, in these places. They not out here. They crucified Walt too. Walt's in these spots and in these places. They not out here, man. What's going on, War Master? Shout outs to War Master in the building. Speaking of the gaming stuff, shout outs to War Master, man. We doing a bunch more gaming streams. I know you guys requested it, but I know War Master for sure says, hey, look, get out of the rat race, crew, to jump on the Xbox. And he's right about that. Tony for sure, he come through and be like, listen, cut on the NPC. you know Yeah, or just tricking. Yeah, man. I be 2-3 years ahead of everybody. So I gotta really put myself in position to be like, man, I'm not bugging. You know. Well, the thing about the tricking too, though, War Master, is that it does create a mindset amongst women and stuff like that. It does, I mean, there are some messed up effects to it, but me, I've always said that, hey, if you guys are gonna trick or whatever, do it right. Because there is a way to do a lot of things right if that's the route that people want to take. But the crazy part, y'all, is just a bunch of squares. Y'all, I'm just saying, like, the crazy part about this whole thing is just a bunch of squares talking about it, have no idea what they're talking about, and then subjecting people to certain things. And it's like I said, and I've been saying for the longest time, Square's got the same internet y'all looking at. Squares want to be players. Squares want to be tricks. They want to, the squares are out of control for real, for real. What's going on, UFO? Honestly, the squares are out of control. Something like the Manosphere, or even guys. There were guys around here that specialized in tricking. You know, to a certain degree, you are completely correct. New. A lot of street niggas are simps. You know, but you don't see a bunch of even white men. They're not jumping in front of bullets. Spanish men ain't jumping in front of bullets neither, and they're very romantic. What's going on, UFO Kamikaze? Shout outs to you, player. My brother UFO Kamikaze in the building. But we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back on the FBA and Ado's head top real quick, because they really showed that they have their ass in the air also. Shout outs to Ghostman Kang in the building. He said, I knew street niggas was simps since Greek legend Master Chief. Are you ready to die for that pussy? I am. Now get the fuck out of my house. Me and my lady, we going through some shit right now. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, damn. Hey, Ghost man, you a fool for that one. There's some legendary simps out there, man. You dig? Salute. Yeah, we been know the truth, man. Especially if you in the hood, man. I didn't know, man. I had to tell brothers how to really act around other niggas that they know that will rob and kill them. Oh, who you came over here to see? Tisha? Oh yeah, yeah, we gon' yeah. Yo, kill your engine real quick. As a matter of fact, get up out that car real quick. Yeah, we gonna call her for you. And Tisha done got to walk by 4 or 5 niggas in her hallway she done dated before. She had enough sense to get somebody to come pick her up, and then your dumbass is caught right in the middle of that shit. Her ex got her set niggas up. One master dropping some real gems right here. The economy of fear. You know, the economy of fear. That's a show title right there, War Master. Because I definitely can unpack that. The economy of fear. That listen, those 3 words right there. The economy of fear lets you know that should let you know exactly what you're dealing with. Because some brothers may say, "Man, I ain't scared." And that's cool. Maybe you should become a content creator because guess what? There's a lot of niggas that are. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep in mind, and some of those niggas, they be in high value or high status places. You dig? Look at Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion was in the club twerking less than 7 days after quote unquote being shot. 7 days. So a black man, if it was a white man, he wouldn't have got that. First of all, let's start right there. And her ratchet behavior would have been called into question. Let's start right there, right? So you make as a black man, you make a mistake on one, and his prints wasn't even found on the gun. But shout outs to everybody here. An hour into the show, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and support. I'm under the weather today, but we will be having a video game stream, or we might do another Manosphere stream. We'll see. But as a black man, you make a mistake in one night, y'all. As a black man, you make a mistake in one night. She back in the club twerking a week later, and you spending 5 to 10 years of your natural life as a talented man that's done a lot for the community, done a lot for people around you, changed the lives of a lot of people, and you're an artist. You're just not a regular citizen. You're operating under different circumstances. Obviously, tremendous amount of stress, um, whatever. You're done. All of that talent Tory Lanez has sitting behind bars. You didn't fire a fatal bullet that was, you didn't, you did your life. It was an attempted murder. Her life wasn't in. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like simps. I'm not gonna lie. Simps and tricks have a very dangerous side to them that we don't talk about. Well, I talk about it, but the last couple of years I've been downplaying it. But I give y'all the game. Shout outs to my brother Fighter dropping the huge $5 on the Cash App. Fighter says, "For bricks and stones may break our bones, but words, you finish the rest. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, shout outs to Brickstone. Make sure you guys are parking in the right places so you won't get a ticket. You know, bricking back, being bull. They're nervous as fuck, and I dealt with it. I tried and failed so hard, but they had to apologize." Fighter said, "Damn." UFO said, "Aaron Brickovich. Brick a bitch down." You got Sexy Red and Lotto talking about nut in me and all this other goofy shit. Right, War Master, that is exactly true. War Master said the media takes hundreds, and they make hundreds and millions of dollars striking the fear of what a criminal looks like. The stupid believe it. It's very true. I've had to be jealous of someone. I'd have to be jealous of someone to hate. I can't ever be jealous of a poo butt. And the word hater gets thrown around like a foot. That's funny. That's true too. Just because I simply don't agree with something someone says, yeah. And that don't mean you don't disagree. Like if you don't like agree with something someone says, that doesn't mean you I mean, you might disagree, but that doesn't make you an op. I understand exactly where you're coming from, New. Cause I don't even get jealous. Like if I got jealous of somebody, it would surprise me. I don't get jealous. There's a lot of people that have accused me of being jealous of them, and I'm like, bro, I'm not even what? I'm not even thinking about you like that. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to actually help you. But it's like, all right, I see you. Look, it's best we stay away from each other because I'm not the jealous type. If I'm jealous of somebody, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Nobody, there's people that own material things that I would like to own and would like to have. But even if they own certain things, I'm not jealous of them. I've had women take women. I have like not even take women, but I've been in competition with dudes competing, and I found myself competing over certain women in certain spats and instances. And let's say they got the chick, I still wasn't jealous of them because I knew I probably dodged the bullet. I still wasn't jealous of them. If I ever find myself, because it's so rare, because I be in my own world, I do my own thing. If I ever find myself jealous of somebody, I hustle harder. I put out more work. I double up. That shit. Some people see jealousy. I see motivation. I see motivation, and I'm already on my main quest. So I'm not even. I really don't have to. I don't have. And then, no, come on, man. Like come on, man. Everybody here, right? We some real dudes. If you in my look, if you are a part of my tribe, we are some real dudes. Jealous, that's not even in the lexicon. Usually, if I'm talking about jealousy, that's something somebody probably is to me. We are in our own. We work hard. We flex. It's not the truth ain't a flex. I don't get jealous of people. I am an adult male. I got so much shit going on. I do not have the time to actually stare at somebody's plate and my food get cold. I can't. I just simply can't. Who the hell am I? I really like. Look, Elon Musk can park a damn Mustang in front of me. I am not even gonna be jealous. I'm like, oh damn, what's up, Elon? Shit. You still about to fight Mark? Like, what's going on with that? I'd kick it. Flexing is the only way some niggas get noticed. Tragic. That is very true. I've had black bitches jealous of me for minding my own damn business. Hey, look, man, woman, dog, cat. You know, man, woman, dog, cat. But I want you guys to really pay attention to some of this stuff that's going on because I'll be damned if I let some good brothers, fall subject to some stupid shit. I traded my cape for a bicycle from a fish who owned a bike but didn't need it, right? And we're going to judge this fish ability to climb a tree, you know? And that is very true. If you want to really break it down, women are the tricks so they know what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you cannot, simp ain't even jumping in front of bullets like that. Not nowadays. But you can't even out simp a dyke. And dykes are really holding off from tricking. Like, it's not fun being a dyke nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? Fighter Princella can go ahead with that bullshit. She can go ahead with that bullshit. Yeah, I'm convinced it ain't even fun being a dyke. You said, damn, 4 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, he had to take some weird ass plea deal. And I don't think he took it. And then now man, he getting locked up with BG numbers. BG just got out of jail. 10 years. The lead attorney had Simp callers on the last show saying they'd step in if a random woman was being attacked. Yeah, and try to de-escalate, but nah, that bitch was up there doing some stupid shit. And she done got y'all for a couple of bands, man. What's going on, Spawn? In 2020, she did the same thing. She was crying the same exact way. You know, everything is a man's fucking problem. Okay, stop listening to women and stop believing women that don't mean good for you. I don't even know why they're even talking at this point. Show me a utopia. Show me a utopia in a world that women built for men to live in. Show me. Women are benefiting and reaping the benefits of the privilege. Even what women think is a benefit and a privilege nowadays is off the back of a man. She has to call a man to check another man. She has to. Women they leech and benefit off of men. It just is what it is. You know? And I hate to say it like that, but it is what it is. And it's not like men are looking for women to build them a utopia. And it's not so much a man's world as people would like to gas you up to think. A lot of this stuff is implanted in men's head. If that same woman was doing that out here, men would sit back and watch. And that woman would know what she did wrong. And she would correct her mistake. There's men out here that watch a bitch carry a damn dresser. I saw it. And I'm up here like, damn, like y'all ain't gonna help. I'm a gentleman. I offer, and women are very grateful and stuff like that. There's a starve out that's been going on for the longest time, and I've been telling you guys about it. Women have starved out Western men and deprived them of a couple of things. So that's why Western men are so damn thirsty. Even women are thirsty. You know, Women aren't even women. So men are hesitant to do whatever because you don't even know if you're protecting a woman. Did man listen? What was really that woman that got hit with that brick? Could y'all tell that was a woman? I done had some baddies in my life, so I know when the bitch is naturally built like that. You got trans niggas getting BBLs right now. And y'all, oh man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna man, niggas sitting back, lying their ass off. Give you the new acronym for BBL. Bitches be lying. He said, and then once she gets popped in the mouth, I can't believe he just snapped like that. Yeah, you gotta warn. I warn all my girls. I warn anybody that's around me, anybody that I feel that I'm obligated for. Of course, I don't want to see no woman getting harmed or whatever in front of me. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I tell women, don't be getting in no damn man's face because if he decides to take it from a level 1 to level 12, what the fuck your stupid ass gonna do? Lie? You're not ready for no man to take it to level 12. So why would you even put yourself in that position? If you feel that somebody's gonna be aggressive and aggressively react, if you're not dumb and blinded by your emotions. See, women are actually very smart. They actually have something else that is different from a man's logic, which is intelligence. They actually have a gut feeling. They actually have emotional intelligence, which gets a little bit smarter than logic at times, you know? So she was running around doing stupid shit, which made her, and it's not even, it didn't make her, because like I've seen women sober up like shit when somebody's emotionally on a different level. You running around causing trouble, and your emotional level is on 18, and then a nigga say, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna take this shit to 45 and see what your stupid ass do. Let's see what you do then." And you don't know. And then you supposed to get some other confused man that don't know what's going on is supposed to come into a situation and lay hands on somebody else while she's sitting up there and yelling and shit in the background. She wouldn't even give her number to it. The nigga be like, man, there ain't even nothing to win here, man. Let's say you protected her. What you let her survive another day to not learn her damn lesson? What's going on, Phil? Yeah, no life is better than yours, man. I agree. Man, look, Raven, I was telling War Master the other day because I was lost on Starfield. I'm like, damn, I'm getting gamer flashbacks. I'm stuck in the Citadel all over again. You said I operate in my own lane. Jealousy or envy doesn't exist here. Yeah, I'm sub to you, new. I was sub to you off my other channel, but my older channel, but I'm sub to you on this one. I don't get y'all notifications on this one, so I got to sub to you on my other channels. But I'm sub to you. I just don't get your notification. I don't get nobody's notifications for real, for real. Mine's barely even go out. Let's be friends or known simps. Exactly. You said, bruh, I see black women even using other black women like a baby daddy now. It's crazy. Yeah. It's not fun being a damn lesbian now. What's going on, Brian Will? Shout outs to you, bro. What's going on, Joe? Hold on, let me catch up on y'all comments, man. Piggybacks, i.e., look at their channels. Yeah. He said, I'm like Debo, beat them up, beat them down, beat you down. Beat them down, beat you down. Let the white knight step in. Yeah. I bet you was a bunch of white dudes out there. She wouldn't have did that. And she go live talking cash shit about white people, bigging up trans. She's just a walking. A lot of our sisters are under the fucking bus. They're just idiots, man. They're just a walking. Man, I got into a little spat with a feminist the other day that got super turned on because I wasn't no gump and I knew where to take the conversation and she couldn't really combat it. But she let me know that she was a feminist. And I said, okay, cool. And then she tried to hit me with it. You don't believe that I got any rights? You don't believe that I should be equal to you? You don't believe? I'm like, no, I don't think equal means identical. And honestly, I'm a man. I'm not trying to be equal to you. I'm trying to be my own thing. I'm my own thing. I'm not trying to be equal to you. And I wouldn't want you to be equal to me anyway. I don't want you to feel like you got to be me. You're not even ready to be. You're not even ready to be you. That's why a lot of women are using. Y'all know that. That's why a lot of women are using feminism. They're not even ready to be women. You got a lot of women that fucking hate being women. They despise being a woman. They don't know how to. It's complicated. Even if I had a girlfriend and I was getting fucked up, it doesn't guarantee that she's gonna protect me or help me. Half these women don't even know how to cook you a hearty, decent meal to keep your muscles and bone structure strong enough to protect them. Feeding y'all soy and all kinds of stuff. Come on, man. There's really no expectation and stuff. Men expect nothing from women. If you were to stop 10 women on the street and said, what do men expect from you? Boy, you about to be asking for trouble. She just gonna tell you what she may think she might do for you, or just gonna say the PC politically correct answer. And a lot of it's gonna be some unuseful shit. He needs a companion. He needs someone to talk to him. He needs someone, bitch. I'm in the hospital. Leave me alone. Get out. Need you to talk to me. Yeah, and then if you're gonna be a type of bitch, like a little bitch like that, running around making trouble and shit like that, come on, man. That's why women like that don't have a boyfriend. But see, men are supposed to protect and take care of everything. Even the women that decide to cause trouble because she doesn't have a man in her life. Bitches' gay friend don't even fight for them like that. What about all these gay friends that these women are arming themselves with? What are they doing? Huh? So so let me get this straight. You're a little L Gibbet, annoying ass little bitch. You don't got your L Gibbet friends to fight for you. She had another friend there. Why didn't your friend fight for you? Was it because you're an annoying ass bitch, or she already know what type of shit you want, so she not gonna put herself in that position? What about your gay man friends? Why they not fighting for you? Niggas want to say, "Oh, I do this after the fact." Come on, man. What's going on, Joe? Why you hit me for? Why you hit me, Ice Cube? You know why she hit you. Joe said, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've had foreign roommates in college. They were Saudis and Swiss. The Swiss dudes. They used to tell me all the time, no white, no more, no white Amerimut girl for fun, not for Mary. Yeah, white Amerimut girl for fun, not for Mary. My bad. When we went out, that's true. You know what's going on, Tyrone? What's going on, player? He said, don't tell him that. Yeah. Also, they tell me none of them niggas were gonna help this broad, especially if she out there and they observed that she was out here doing that stupid. Oh no, man. Them days are slowly over. And all of them cats out there look like simps anyway. So let me find out some of these simps got a little bit of pimp bones in their body. Also, and then let me tell y'all something. The motherfucker that was supposed to get killed for her bullshit, you think they gonna see a piece of what she makes off that off her GoFundMe? See, I know the pressure points, man. An hour and 21 minutes into today's show. Y'all guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I swear I don't bite. Not today. What's today? Sunday? Yeah, I don't bite. You can support the channel at $PTV888. That's $PTV888. $PTV888. Okay. He said they also they tell me that she's too Americanized. If first gen, if she's first gen, and if so, do not date her. If a first gen girl doesn't know her foreign tongue, the culture, or dip, she's a Maramut, and that is very true. And let me tell you who you hear that from the most. Not these fake FBA cats and not these fake ADOS cats that conveniently believe in that shit. Conveniently. Shout outs to the real ones. But people from her country will tell you that. They'll be the first ones. And you're definitely right on that first gen. Second gen gets a little bit of a pass. Because they expect their mother to, going back to that first gen shit, they expect their mother to bring them back home and show them and introduce them to their family and blah, 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 and that's if that first gen bullshit don't wear off. That woman was Americanized, dumb as hell, twerking, and indoctrinated with feminism. A man protecting her from her own bullshit is not going to, change her view on men. She said out there to all them niggas that was supposed to protect her, even after the fact that y'all niggas ain't shit. And she probably, and the guy that did it is he's probably in on it. She's done this before. She has a bunch of practice, and she heckles and disturbs the community. A lot of women have lost their emotional intelligence, Yeah, AM is correct. What's going on, Mac Bones? Joe said, I've opened my eyes now. I only date non-headaches. I don't care about hue or color. I care about the culture. Yeah. But even quote unquote feminine women will do that shit to y'all too. So this shit is a dice roll, y'all. Y'all got to stay cynical out here in these streets. You got to stay dangerous, man. And take some of this knowledge that you guys get from Player Talk Radio, other channels and stuff like that, and use your ones and twos. Dot your I's and cross your T's, man. Get out of the process. Joe said you guys are on that legal, no duty to help. If you didn't create the harm, right? If you didn't create the harm and stuff like that, there's no duty to really help. Unless you see something like a real injustice. And women want equality. So yes, I believe women are equal. I just don't believe you guys are identical. So other women have the same equality. Other women have the same ability to call the police. Other women have the same ability to come in and de-escalate. Other women could come in and de-escalate certain things. But if you're a stupid little bitch and you present yourself as someone that nobody can help, man, ain't nobody finna help you. Going live talking about I need y'all to be a man, a man, a man. You need to be a man, oh, a man. The hell out of here, man. And this is coming from a manosphere, because in reality, the black manosphere has protected and fed women, black women in particular. The manosphere has helped more black women than it has helped men. And you're hearing that from somebody that's in the black manosphere. We've helped and fed more black women than men. We've given black women jobs and careers before we did black men. Bystander law tip: letting girls get beat down. Haha. But I get it. Yeah, civilians can't even be civilians nowadays. And then what if you want to help, but you know you'll get your ass whipped, or like I said, unalived. Yeah, I'll watch it and I talk to the man and stuff like that, and then at the same time, I'll grill the woman if she's acting stupid. But I try to de-escalate as quick as possible if I'm in position, or I just leave it alone. I mind my business. Cause that same little broad will curse your ass out. We didn't even mention the dudes that sat there and helped her, cause she was helped by men, and a lot of men did come to help her. Womack says Starfield is really easy to get lost. It's like a shooter role playing game and a city builder all in one game. Yeah. And that's the thing too, War Master's open field. Man, Starfield, y'all, is like when they did Fallout New Vegas, right? So you're in one place, but you're in New Vegas. When they did Fallout 3, they did it in DC. So it is an open world and you can go and travel very far, but guess what? You're in DC. This shit is planets. There's like fucking 15 planets. And then once you get to all the planets, it's all open world. It's like, what the absolute fuck? Huge game. Huge game. I gotta show y'all some of the shit I went through, man. I went to the snow place. I went to this other place. There was this place where there were like a down ship and they had like weapons there. Oh, I took everybody out at that place. Shout outs to War Master, man. Starfield is definitely a huge game. Shout outs to War Master. War Master dropping the huge 20 on the Cash App. He said, for I paused the main quest and start building bases. Yeah, I'm thinking about building bases and doing some side shit too. And it all kind of ties into the main quest also too. Cause you got to get your rep up. You got to get your stats up. And it's like one of those games that if you neglect the main story, you're going to be underpowered and under resourced. So they kind of make you get into like the side quests and stuff. Starfield seems to be better on an AMD 600. Man, probably. Yeah, I see a lot of console gamers playing it, but there were some Steam players playing it too. And I ain't gonna lie, if you got a top tier graphics card, that shit is going to look crazy. But let me tell you what actually, and I'm gonna talk about this more when we're doing the gaming stream and stuff like that on the details and stuff. Because on my TV, everything looks good and stuff like that and smooth. But like on the like on my graphics card, it looks good too to you guys. But YouTube or let's say Twitch or whatever, depending on how you're streaming it, especially in 1080p, their thing smooths it out or gives it a different look. You know, they're what they got going on downplays or downgrades the quality a bit, sound wise and visual wise. But shit is so good nowadays. It kind of y'all don't even it doesn't even matter. Amazing. Starfield can't max the new age of GPUs of this year. Yeah, but it looks really good. And, it's a beautiful game. That's a powerful GPU, Raven. I gotta upgrade one of my old rigs. Yeah, Spawn said he's buying some new stuff, man. Let me know what you're looking for, Spawn. I can probably help you out. Oh, I do my research. I don't play that shit with tech. Yeah, yeah. Raven and Warmaster are like, if you guys really want to build like a rack and stuff, like I even got a video, Spawn, if you want to check it out, with me and Warmaster. And we've been talking about building new age computers and stuff after COVID and during COVID. You know, so some of the information may have changed a little bit, but it like Warmaster dropped like so much gems on actually building a computer, because that's what Warmaster was talking to me about. We were talking about building an actual rig, but it's Windows instead of Apple, because Apple isn't really customizable like that. So definitely go check out that stream, and definitely Warmaster, Siova, and a couple of tech people. You know, you check out the chat too. The chat is still there, well preserved. All the information is there for you brothers here on Player Talk Radio. And I asked Warmaster the question, like, what type of computer would he build, like, and stuff. And he went into the ins and outs, the racks, why he would pair certain things together and stuff. Like he like really went into detail, like some stuff that he went into some game that's worth paying for. You know what I'm saying? I asked C over the same thing, and Raven. I think Raven was there. Raven was dropping game in the chat too. A bunch of brothers was dropping game in the chat. So we definitely got to do another one, Warmaster and Raven and everybody here, man. So y'all got to go check that out. Tech has changed, and then them boats was I don't even know if them boats ever even docked. What's going on, Rainwater? How you doing, love? Yeah, Starfield is very demanding. That 6800 can get you right. Yeah, but YouTube will probably downplay it though. If you're like, yo, this is what I'm seeing on my computer screen and my monitor, I'm sending that shit straight to you, man. That shit will down. YouTube will down. You send 4K high res to YouTube, nigga, they giving you 1080p or maybe 4K. And then you're gonna need something that can stream it. So you're gonna need them. I tell you guys to get gaming laptops because they handle streaming a lot better than and they cool each other down and stuff though. But if you listen to what Warmaster said though, which is very true, he's like, man, listen, once that laptop battery, Warmaster said some cold shit, and I never forget it because it's fucking true. He said once that battery on your laptop, if you don't replace it and stuff like that, once that battery on your laptop or on your device goes out, he said you have a pretty expensive desktop. He said he's like, because he was what he said was true. He was like, sometimes if you're not really going nowhere and moving around with it, just get a desktop. And that is very true, because he said once that battery go, because most people, I forgot they did a percentage. The majority of people just don't replace their battery; they just keep the shit plugged in, and at that point, you just got a portable desktop. You know, but batteries have gotten better over the years, so. And that's true too. Raven and I've talked about that with Raven and Warmaster and everybody. He said, I future proof systems I build to last for decades. Because that's exactly what Warmaster was talking about too. He was like, while people are going out and buying a new computer, he just swaps out a part. And then this shit is even more powerful than current computers and stuff. So there's a whole market for that type of stuff. Like, cause I was even looking at it. I was looking at this new Maybach that they had. It was like a turquoise kind of Maybach, right? And even the rims were turquoise and stuff. And standard, they had a lot of nice stuff. But I was like, man, there's rappers and shit and millionaires that's looking at this car, and it's like, yeah, all of that stuff is cool, standard. But once they get their hands on it, they're gonna trick it out, and they get a way better car. Well, I don't know. I think they probably paid, you know, uh, hella money. Obviously, I'm pretty sure. But like, the shit that the regular people get their hands on versus like, celebrities is different. You know, who wants to switch out a motherboard every 5 years or so? Nah, get the right tech, and it's still the functionality is outdated in my motto. Yeah, I mean, I thought this M1 Mac was gonna last for a long time. They got a new one, and they said the M1s are better and can handle shit better. I'm like, I don't know. I'm out of memory on my shit. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Before I left the States, I was supposed to but I didn't do it with my other one. I was supposed to swap out my memory and some other stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, and I understand why War Master call it crapple. Apple is horrible when it comes to standard shit. Apple makes their money after you buy their product. They called the cops on the men who would have protected them. Now they're getting hit with bricks by men they protected from the cops. Poetic justice, in my opinion. That's some real shit because um just man, I'm not even gonna lie, man. The women need to get their shit together. Straight up. Women just need to get their shit together, man. They need to get their shit together, man. Cause they will call the cops on the man issuing a death sentence to that man. Issuing a death sentence to that man. News said, I've been OTB other than black for the longest. He said that's why the black manosphere is goofy in that aspect. Yeah, I've never jumped in. Ain't my business. Oh, I can imagine how much they'll expand it. Did you get to play it yet, RG3? I know you said you were downloading it and you were taking a good look at it. I want us all to be. We gonna be some twitching ass dudes, man. We gonna be on Twitch and kick with this shit, man. We minding our business all winter 2023. We minding our business, y'all. You did? We minding our goddamn business, y'all. What nigga in his right mind want to get hit with a brick? So if that's how she feels she had to move, we'll go right on ahead because she didn't discriminate. Because I was like, man, Marco said it was him. I was dying laughing. Marco had me gone. Man, listen, if a man from another race, even if he's Haitian, is gonna up a brick at your goofy ass, I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what to tell you. I have no idea what to tell you. I think somebody knows if they picked up a brick and pointed it at you. You did? I have no earthly idea what to tell you, man. And she probably didn't feel it because of the adrenaline And her ass was probably drunk. Oh, fuck no. 200 plus? Oh, hell no. God damn. Eve online as 2,000? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I know. Man, my dude got laid out. It just came to a point where I just started getting. Y'all got to be careful with that saving on Starfield, man. That shit, they didn't even update that Fallout had that same problem. Sometimes it'll quick save you right before you get shot, and as soon as you respawn, you just go down. That shit happened to me when I was in space fighting people. So I'm trying to be like War Master. I'm trying to customize my damn spaceship, but I'm just getting my reps up, going around destroying shit. Yeah, I haven't been. I don't think I've been on Earth yet. I've been on a planet that looks like Earth. YouTube definitely got to step it up. They're missing up on the bag, but they're changing a lot of stuff this winter to compete. I don't even know if people game on TikTok. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, say no to Crapple. Should build a server farm and test out the open source. Man, look, I'm having a hard time, Raven, even getting my damn helium miner to actually do what I needed to do. I just unplugged that shit, running up electricity and shit like that, and mining shit, but not paying and shit. The first 30 minutes of that stream, Archer was hilarious, man. Yeah, downscaling. Imagine actually visiting other planets and galaxies in the past again in the near future. Yeah, man, and seeing what you can change or what has changed. You said one Titan will kill the entire Starfield system. Hell, try fighting a full armada. Well, y'all with Mass Effect and Starfield, to tell y'all the truth, has got me into futuristic games. Because usually I do not pay attention or care for too much of futuristic games. Y'all got me back in the futuristic games, y'all. I fell off of that futuristic shit before the PS3. You know, some games are actually pretty cool though, but I just probably just didn't get a chance to extensively play them. Damn, you're bored with Diablo 4? I haven't really heard about it. Like first week it was, but I haven't really heard about it. What's going on, Brownie Yelly? I am talking about the Brick Girl, Brick and Lace. You know, and then I'm just talking about brothers getting their mind right. I mean, what are we supposed to do at this point? Bitches getting hit with bricks. Brittany Renner twerking on everybody. Cops getting called on you unjustly. America wants you to either be a coon or gay. They rather you be gay. A lot of women are emasculating their man. Like, where do men go at this point? Where do men go? Yeah, we need an interview with that brick. Why didn't she pick it up? There's probably a whole bunch of makeup on that brick too. She done scammed a bunch of sisters. RG3 said, "Yep, playing this morning." Okay, how far in are you? Pause. Ooh, that sounded wild, homo RG. How far in the? Let me rephrase that. How far in the game are you? Like, I'm almost caught up to War Master, but it seems like we're going in two different directions because like no one gameplay is the same. You know? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's a clout chaser, and she gets into fights with women and men. That shit is wild, man. Up here, disturbing the peace, badgering people and shit. And that's what another man has to take into account. If this nigga gonna throw a brick at a bitch, I didn't even notice. The only time I really even realized remotely. I mean, I knew bricks. I mean, this might be a little bit funny, y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I never looked at a brick as a real weapon like that, or to think or to use as a weapon like that until I really started playing Hitman. Oh yeah, I brick a nigga down on Hitman and a bitch. Brick the shit out of somebody, and then the brick disappears. The brick breaks, and Agent 47 throw that shit at you with the accuracy of throwing a damn baseball. Hit you hard enough to knock your ass out. And then these bitches up. First of all, that's why I would have thought it was a nigga. A bitch would have been out on the floor. If she was out on the floor, I bet you she would have got the help she needed then. This bitch got hit with a brick and she can get up and walk around and fuck with people. These women are these I don't even think they're women. They're built different. Cause a nigga know what he could do to a broad and be like, hey, this about to knock this bitch out, or this about to. We just know. These bitches are eating uppercuts. They're surviving brick attacks. Men know what to have a woman. Men know how to have a woman looking like this. Y'all look at the screen. We know what to do to have a because they just they don't know what the hell they talking about or doing. We know. We know what to do to have a woman look like this nigga right here on the screen. Life is so real for men. We know. And by the time the bitch start looking like this nigga on the screen, she can't handle it. Basic shit. She can't handle it. We know how to get a woman to look like this. Whether it's fucking, whether it's physicality, whether it's whatever. We know. So I don't even be trying to hear that shit. He said, yeah, it saves in crappy situations sometimes. Took me a while to get out of that crappy situation. Yeah. And then you got to make sure you save too, because then you'll be further back, you know? Terraforming tutorials. He said, well, Master, that's actually a standard for a WRX motherboard thread ripper. He said, lame station games were lame. Nah, PlayStation had some of the best games, especially that PS2, man. That Infamous game was good too. I've been calling all the hospitals to ask if the brick was okay. Right. That should probably have a bunch of makeup on it, man. Long live Taiwan. Yeah, we I'm close to Taiwan. I got a crazy story for y'all about Taiwan here. And look, you said Kuda will never catch up. He's lost on the small space stations. I just left the space station, y'all, and just started shooting shit in space. Right, a brick can lay out Debo, but not a Somalian. Bitches out here eating bricks. They eating uppercuts. Like, come on, man. These are clearly not women, man. Immediately, if she said she survived the brick attack, I'm thinking, oh, that's a nigga. She trans. Not too far, I was going through the research lab and had to find on the moon. Yeah, there's a lot of labs and abandoned places on those games, man. Starfield big as hell. Well, Master, you said it's like over like 50 to 100 gaming hours on Starfield? GTA 6 will cost 150 and niggas will pay it too. I don't think dudes are actually putting full force behind the punch. Nah, that nigga with the uppercut, that transit uppercut was something serious. But then again, you might be right. You said chicken McNuggets. I'll tell you, it affected their hormones. That's funny as shit. These are not women, y'all. Black men don't even know where to classify some of these hoes, man. Like if a bitch get knocked out by a brick, then I'd be like, all right, bro, come on now. But come on, man. Come on, man. Mass Effect has about 40 to 50 hours. Starfield, I think, is a lot more. Yeah, man. And then they're gonna be adding more shit onto it. That shit is crazy, man. My question though, ladies, is where is your gay friend? Where is your gay friend? As much as they out here, they're not protecting y'all, man. Prince Charming ain't gonna swoop down, man. That's just the reality of the situation, y'all. I could tell y'all where their gay friend is at though. I'll tell you.
What's going on? You got your son in your hand, so that's alright. But let me just tell you something. No, Ronnie, nothing. No, doing too much because I'm recording. You want to fake on social and stuff? Look at my nails; they so cute. Ain't they all? Don't pay me no mind, sister. I got the what?
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. You was done.
Okay, and you was talking about me too.
Okay.
You started.
I getted you, baby. That's what I did.
You felt like you did.
No, I didn't feel like I did.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't feel like I did. You see how
Yes,
y'all?
not today.
She be faking. Like, you just be faking.
Bye.
By what? No, because I'm not going to play with no cunt like this. Like, who is you? You're late. Like, look at you. I'm what? No. If I was bored, I was going to smack you. No, bitch, don't ever play with me.
Ron,
The fuck?
I know you did not just hit her while her fucking baby in her head.
I didn't hit the baby.
When he said cunt, her and the baby looked at him. Both her and the baby looked at that nigga. Her friend didn't even help her. Now, where's the video of this woman going live saying gay niggas ain't shit? Ah. 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 Yeah, if a nigga pulling a brick on you, he definitely wants you to leave him alone. Not no goddamn number with her lying ass. Yeah, fighter. I'm gonna make sure everybody keep remembering that shit. Yeah, I ain't hit the baby. Yeah, she was holding the baby. Yeah, they both look no bueno, man. Surprised the baby didn't even cry. You said pimp hands and jab slaps need to come back. Yeah, like martial law, y'all. But today is gonna be a quick live. I just wanted to chime in with you guys and just let you guys know after the fact. There's a lot of stuff going on that we could cover. Like I said, I knew Brittany Renner was playing the character, you know, but it's like it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Uh, my thing is that what do you expect from black men at this point? We're not about to jump off a fucking cliff for you. We're not gonna do anything. I think black men do need to sit back and worry about their lives. People in society are too hell bent on black men not caring about their own well being. Sorry if I don't want to die because you're out here doing something stupid. I shouldn't even actually. I'm not sorry. I shouldn't even have to apologize for that. Shouldn't even have to apologize for that. And I wonder if she's gonna. I wonder if they're gonna press anybody gonna press charges. She still got a good amount of people fooled. You know, she still has a good amount of people fooled with her fuckery. You know what I'm saying? We have a video game stream coming on in the next couple of hours. Let me get up. Let me go get some cold medicine and go sit down. And we're gonna be chopping it up. If you guys want to come over and kick it with us, man, we're gonna be playing Starfield and Cyberpunk. And then we got to switch it back up so I can finish Mass Effect. And I will play Sunset. I downloaded Sunset Overdrive. So definitely come through. Shout outs to RG3. Shout outs to War Master. Shout outs to Raven. Shout outs to New. Shout outs to Dusty. Shout outs to Spawn. Shout outs to Fighter. Brother Fighter in the building. Shout outs to everybody in the building. You said light skinned sisters are showing their full devil sides now. Armored skull layered Somalians. SYSPM. Yeah. But let me tell y'all something, man. Somalians, other than like Nigerians and stuff, Somalians actually got a crazy image around the world. Somalians are getting, man, listen, they got straight up Somalian gangs out here, y'all. And I'm tapped in with a bunch of them. They got straight up Somalian gangs out here, you know. So, they kind of like the Ethiopians out here. You don't want to really get on their bad side and fuck around and find out. Cuz they click up out here. And it's easy to find them, and it's easy for you to be found out here too. There's a brother out here that I was kicking it with, and he was from Philly. Bald cat, cool cat too. I don't know if he went back and came back, but we were supposed to work on some movie shit. But I gotta reach out to the brother. But he got into it. Heavy set brother. He got into it with some Somalians, bro. He can't just go to any old club. He gotta stay at the Hard Rock Cafe. Because if you go to one of these little clubs out here, shit like that, he like, man, they gonna gang up on him. So he's like, he needs some steppers with him and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm cool with a lot of people, but I look, I don't even know what y'all fighting over, but them Somalians out here in gangs, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of Somalians, real Somalians, they like, look, we kind of don't like that because they make us look bad and give us a fucked up worldly image, fucked up worldly view. Them Somalians, they'll fight your ass quick. And them niggas strong as fuck, you know. So I was not surprised that bitch got hit with no goddamn brick. But all them other Somalian cats was out there like, Somalian niggas are with the shits. So if they ain't stepping in and helping her crazy ass, man, look. And then she was out there twerking and shit. I saw some video of her yelling. You know, she sound like she smoked a fuckload of cigarettes. She sound if she don't sound like Batman, she sound like something close to it. And she out here smoking a truckload of cigarettes and up here twerking and thinking somebody, yeah, I'm the captain now. You know, it's just somebody sitting up there. You know what's funny, fighter? You know, it's funny because we were talking about like the Dominicans and shit. It's be the Somalians that have it be the Somalians that had that got the nerve to be like, how can you tell I'm Somalian? Like, nigga, look at you. We can tell, you know. That's true. That's true. They're trying to say the person was Haitian. I thought he was Hispanic because I saw a video of her fucking with, fucking with some of our Hispanic brothers. But you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Chris G? Somalians will accurately hit you with a slipper, brick, switch. You motherfuckers accurate. You know? Yeah, same forehead. Yeah. How do you know it's me? I'm the captain now. You know? You hit one of them Somalian niggas with a brick, they'll turn around and like you tapped them on the shoulder. What was that? The only reason you knew she got hit with a brick was because her shit swolled up. And who's to say that was a brick? That bitch probably ate something. Where's the brick, ma'am? Why aren't you laying on the floor? And I done seen all the jokes, y'all. If she old enough to get hit by a brick, she old enough to take dick. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Y'all like and subscribe and support today's show. Shit, in case I get chased by some Somalian niggas out here and laugh. They take over Southeast Asia. Them Somalians out here, you know? Bruh, them Somalians will throw a rock at you from Somalia. Bitch ass American bricks. Them Somalian bricks will tear your ass up. Throw a Somalian brick at an American brick and see if the American brick don't crack. Right. I honestly don't give a fuck neither. You know, it's like you know you get numb to it. You do got to stop making the glove fit though. That is true. You know, my bad, y'all. I'm a little bit under the weather. Hit the like button to support today's show. I'm a little bit under the weather. It's been monsoon season out here, so it's been looking like this. It's been raining and shit. And if I forget an umbrella or something like that, man, if I forget an umbrella or something, man, I am caught in the crossfire. And literally, that's what happened. I got caught in a big ass rainstorm. So I'm paying for it now, a bit under the weather, but fuck it. I mean, I'll stay indoors, chop it up with you guys. I'll go out and get some more footage. I got a lot of footage that I got the other day, man. So, but I'll chop it up, get some footage, and no, I'll edit some videos and put out some more videos. It's good to be indoors anyway. Chop it up with you guys. I'm safe, and we can play some video games, man, and relax and do some more shows. The my work is never done. So I get up every day and work, y'all. I'm not like a cat that sit around and just be bullshitting. I'm forever working, and then I can make beats and stuff. So it's just I'm always working. I'm doing like 5, 6, 7 things at once. You said grass on the infield, throw bricks. Chris G said, I've been in monsoon season when I was in Japan. That shit is no joke. Get well soon, Kuda. Yeah, man. Man, look, my body's going through all kinds of changes because, like, around this time of year, it's like fall, but like honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it's really like October type shit. But around this time of year, my body's still trying to, because I'm from the DMV area, so it still snows and the weather drops and stuff. even though we be having like some crazy ass weather. My body's still waiting for shit to get cold and it being hot, you know. So it's like a body fuck. It's hot. So if it rains, right? Like if it rains, yeah, the rain will, the ground is like hot, so the rain will kind of, clear up a little bit, or if it floods a little bit, but like basically you get hot and cold abnormally. So if you get caught in the rain, yeah, it'll cool you down, and then you'll catch a cold because the body can't keep up with the temperature changing like that. So it's like it like and it blitz the body in a different way. It's different than summer rain. It's summer rain, but it's rain. So that's literally what happens. And yeah, I just gotta, and then the fucking weather thing be lying. It'll be like, oh, it's a 40% chance of rain. So I'm banking on the 60, and then a fucking cloud hits you. And then if y'all haven't noticed too, if y'all go look up in Hong Kong, their streets are flooded. I'm surprised the street lights are still on. China got flooded. So I guess that rain that we're getting right now is coming from China. I think the rain is coming from like the north down. And then but we got a little bit of it, kind of, because I'm kind of like south, but I'm pretty sure North Lao probably got some flooding too. But man, there was an earthquake, y'all, in Morocco. I want you guys to pray for the people in Morocco. More than 1,000 plus people not even perished, but got unsubscribed from life. I don't know. I got to figure out what is the shit here, because I'm glad I'm somewhere that's landlocked, y'all. Other than the Mekong, um, um, you know, I haven't heard of no earthquakes. I haven't heard of no big catastrophic shit happening here. But I wouldn't put that shit. I wouldn't put it past nature. You know, I wouldn't put it past nature, y'all. But yeah, man, that's the least of our problems. Some broad getting a brick thrown at her. My discrepancy was, I thought we were smarter than that. I thought we were, but the manosphere is reactory. The manosphere is not proactive. They're reactive. They wait for bullshit to happen. And that's because there's so many unfamiliar faces here doing our content. You got people using red pill talking points, hating on the red pill. You got people that swear up and down red pill this, red pill that, and got all of our talking points all up in their mouth, not even paying homage. Reasonably so. I would tell you guys a lot of that red pill shit can fuck you up. But I'm assuming that I'm talking to people that understand what the hell the red pill is. But you got all these new cats here and these new squares here and stuff like that. They didn't even take the red pill. So some of the shit that people are talking about and they're reacting to is not, it has nothing to do with no goddamn red pill, man. But you got cats, you got squares that want to be players, and you got squares that want to be simps, or whatever the fuck they want to be, woke so bad that they don't even know what the hell they took or what they're practicing. I don't even think they listen to red pill people, to tell you the truth. Because to hear some red pill shit, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. So Square Entertainment is going to be something big, if it already isn't. You know, I just want you guys to realize what you're looking at. And I want you guys to really hold your nose in the air as black men, especially in this space. Nobody, and I mean nobody's built like you. You know, nobody's built like you. You're a walking anomaly. And it's very smart that we move like that, or at least have that type of knowledge, because look at all the bullshit that's out here right now to trick you out of not even just doing no big fly shit. Cooling. Cooling. So the next time you see Cuda hitting somebody with a brick, it's not cocaine. Well, if I'm playing Hitman, but the next time you see me hitting somebody with a brick, it's gonna be on Hitman. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on Hitman. One master said I had some European friends that thought it was funny. Americans mostly live in houses made out of wood. I live in Cali. A 6 or a 7 magnitude is not a big deal. Yeah, I gotta be careful though, cause I'm on like a higher floor. I said I leave that flooding shit out. Niggas want to flood and shit. I got electronics and all kinds of gear and shit. I'm not trying to get wet. You know, the only thing wet around me should be a woman or me if I came out of the rain, y'all. Yeah. And our houses on the East Coast are usually brick. Especially if you go north, like the north, a little bit mid to northeast. You said her brick should never be her brick should never be our problem. The problem with the manosphere is that they focus on chicks and what they are doing instead of focusing on what you should be doing. Yeah, like we're not like the manosphere is not building. Like all of this shit is at a halt. All of this shit is at a halt. And then the manosphere that you guys knew in 2020, man, these people don't even go live for you guys anymore. They were one hit wonders. They said screw y'all. They was out. They don't even go live or create pre-records. All them channels are gone. Shout outs to my brother Red Sings the Blues. Red Sings the Blues left. I said when he said I'm not doing this shit no more, I said, damn, that's a big loss. Half these new cats coming in here with all them subs, they shouldn't even have all them subs. Some of these cats were content creators for like a year or a couple of months, and then they pivoted and start taking red pill shit. Nobody sat there and look at this dude. You got a whole dudes up here claiming red pill, and not one. They don't know nobody in the red pill space. Now, nobody in the red pill space can merge for them and say, "Hey, we let you in." No, they just took it and don't even know what they're talking about. And dissing people in the red pill that they don't even know that they like if you knew better or knew what shit you who shit you was stealing, you would realize that person's more red pill than you. You don't even care about the history of the space that you're attempting to steal from. Crazy, right? But it's not like I didn't predict it. Because it trickles back down to the audience. The audience are content creators in their own right. If you guys were like, yo, Kuda, do a video on Peppa Pig. Well, guess what? I'm going to have to be considering doing a damn video on damn Peppa Pig, you know? I might be a little mad, but hey, you know what? It's a request. So meanwhile, they coming in here siphoning talking points and shit like that because nobody cares. You know what somebody said, which is true. FYBJ man from Chicago. Did something legendary. He's a 60-30, right? There's another guy that just got out named Tay Savage. There's too many Savages. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit crazy. Tay Savage, Trey Savage, T Savage, and Tay Capone, 600. And all of them are a different nigga. There's like 8 different niggas with the name Savage in their name, and they all look alike too, like savages, right? Tay Savage got released, and he going on. I don't think he been on no jumper, but FYBJ man been on no jumper, FYBJ man making a lot of money, and then he got this cereal out called Whoops, and he doing skits with Tay Savage, kind of showing people that O Block and the GDs and the BDs can actually work with each other. Chicago can actually make more money, because they already immortal. The world knows now, so you already been through what you've been through. You don't got to be no stone cold killer. You could tell your story, especially if you were a part of it. And you could tell other. Actually, they're not even telling their story. They're telling other people's story. Vaughn was a demon. Vaughn was a demon. Vaughn was a demon. Vaughn was a demon. And academics got a lot to do with that shit too, because of nicknames that he put on a lot of them cats. But not saying that it did, or it probably did, and it probably didn't change the quality of certain people, right? But um and Tay Savage was in this crazy murder too. He done beat like 3 murders and shit. Um, because he's accused of killing Blasian doll, her mother, or having something to do with it. And she's rapping now, and she's of age now, really jumping off the porch. And yeah, D Savage. But yeah, CNN, chicks nigga news, right? Nigga news, right? And people kind of just really wanted to know. And I saw a little video where he was sitting down with FYBJ man, and they've been doing skits, and the shit is funny. It's like actually pretty funny. And because FYBJ man had a story that he told, I think either Adam 22 or Say Cheese, and Sean is really helping them cats out. Shout out to Sean Cotton, but and DJU and all them other cats, right? But FYBJ man had a video, a story talking about the time that Tay Savage shot at him. And he was sitting down with Tay Savage, and he was like, "You shot at me." He was like, "I remember you shot at me and stuff like that." And he was like, "How do you know it was me?" He's like, you said, "I know it was you. I could just tell. I knew it was you. You shot at me." He said, "But the person had a mask on, so I didn't really get to look up in their face." And he said, "You see what you just said there? I would have beat the case off of that little information that you said that the person had a mask on, whoop, whoop, and they can't tie you to the scene, blah blah blah." He said, "I would have beat the case." Basically, and it's funny because Tay Savage, they called him the John Wick of he got that respect, so he could do whatever he want. Nobody gonna sit up there and call him a goofy or whatever. But like, he's not even denying that it was him. He's just saying like, I would have beat that. You know what I'm saying? I would have beat that. If your lawyers ain't Jewish and you a street nigga and you not putting away no money for no type of bond or no lawyers, man, come on, man. So they older now, man. 10 years flew by real quick, man. A lot of people don't even realize y'all niggas been listening to Chief Keef for 10 years, a decade. A decade. Did Chief Keef, you been listening to Chief Keef for more than what? Just about like 10 years or some shit? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We've been listening to Drake and Nicki since like 06, 05. Think about it. And it's 2023. Yeah, we're old, y'all. So, he you said more than that, cool. The Chief Keef was like 2011. So yeah. I remember when Chief Keef came out. I remember when the Migos came out. I was listening to all the underground shit. When I tell you, I'm a artist and a DJ. Like, yes, yeah, 2011. Yep. So I want to let y'all know. And Chief Keef, the smartest one out of all of them, for real, for real. Sosa, the smartest one out of all of them. And I see you, DJ. You had a interview with my boy Young Lil Flash. That's who all these cats right now trying to sound like. They trying to sound like my boy Lil Flash. All the cats rapping now. They trying to sound like my boy Little Flash, and they're trying to sound like After the Party. Shout outs to everybody wherever you at. It's 11:11. I've been catching 333, 444, 11:11. I've been catching them doubles, man. I might be doing something right, y'all. I might be doing something right, y'all. It's Player Talk Radio, though. You know, y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Shout outs to Azrael in the building. You dig? I can't even. I really don't even go around the little Manosphere places anymore, neither too, because you got so many fake people pushing passport bros. It's ridiculous. Y'all not even getting no real passport bro content. These niggas not even showing you a damn coconut falling off the tree in Cambodia or wherever the hell they claim to be at. I don't even. They don't. They just claim to be passport bros. They don't even claim to be in these spaces too, man. In some of these places that they claim that they told y'all. Every time you hear somebody talking about some damn passport, bro, go check and see if they're not in America. Go check and see if they're not in America with that bullshit. You dig? So I think the space gotta wisen up. We gotta wise up, y'all. We gotta wise up for real. Like we gotta wise up, and the Manosphere need to get back on some building type shit. Cause it's fucked up that y'all can't even depend on quote unquote pro blacks. You try to go, and these people are smart. You try to go the Sonetta route, Polite going to jail, lying to y'all, saying he not getting charged. That's another show. I knew I forgot one more topic I was supposed to talk about on today's show before I close out, and it was Brother Polite. And look, I look at the thing. It was like 2 2 2 2 2. Wait, 2 2 2 2 2. Yeah. 2 hours. I've been live for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Just straight up me. No gimmicks, no nothing. It takes talent. So I'm looking at all these people trying to downplay what a lot of us do, but trying to be us at the same time. It's weird. But you go to Polite, you go to Sonetta route. You can't even, Sonetta know what Polite was up to. So you're getting let down there. And Polite saying that none of that he's good. Nope, man's going to jail. Probably he's gonna get out and get some shit slapped on him. Some ankle monitor or community service. You can't go to Umar route. Not super House of Consciousness, but somewhat. You can't go. You can't go to King Kong consciousness because you're gonna be asking for a different type of trouble then. And he gonna tell you to simp. So what are you supposed to do at this point? You can't go. You can't go. They sit up there. We need to protect our sisters. Like get the man. Look.
Get out my face with that. Get out my face with that crap.
Come on, man.
Oh, you're too busy? Or is it that you don't care? Which one is it? Is it that you're too busy or you really don't care? You're a bougie Negro.
Like, come on, man. So we got to protect sisters, but it's a free for all on black men. Yeah, the space is done. So we need people like you, new to help it. I saw that too. Q Butter's full of cap also, but I respect him. I respect him. At least he, he walk it like he talk it a little bit, But he full of cap too. I like Q Butter though. He not as bad, but he full of cap too. I don't need, I don't need any more BGS streams. Ask me anything. It's like, bro, did you even read Dr. T.S.An. Johnson's book? And what are we doing right now? Are we just gonna be reacting to videos and fuck shit, or are we gonna actually be building? but he probably too washed washed in his world to all the work BGS done put in the space. Honestly, it's insane. It's insane for him to be sane with certain answers to certain questions. And I don't blame him. Nobody's trying to listen to O'Shea. He be capping too. News said, "Bro, why y'all listen to those losers? I don't listen to it. You said BGS is not in his building age right now. He chilling, right? But he still got a mouthpiece. He still got a word. But he be on some bullshit at times too. You know. So I don't know what the hell finna happen. Well, the Manosphere is getting washed out. It's getting weeded out. It's weeded out. Nobody goes live no more. Where's Jessica? Where's Zero? Where's Aegon? Where's half the people that came and quote unquote tried to build them? Them niggas not here no more. Some people grifted and left. Some people say, you know what, let me leave before I start grifting and my integrity is challenged. Let me, where all these people at? The brothers that been here knew. Red sings the blues, cut to the chase and stuff. Man, all these people doing their own thing. And damn near like, you know what, fuck that. With some other people. Fasting be doing his own thing. Couple of other people. Platinum didn't turn into a Manosphere channel. He's still keeping it player. Ism still keeping it player. It's like the people that didn't grift and keeping it real with y'all, nobody give a fuck about them. I know at some point, if he hasn't already mentioned it, New would be like, look, I'm gonna say some shit y'all don't like. I'm gonna say some real black pill shit, and y'all might have to unsubscribe for a little bit. I know I've said it a couple of times. I have a lot of opinions on certain things, but sometimes I would just haul off and say some shit y'all don't like just for the sake of it, just to see. Allegedly, we're supposed to have tough skin, and these spaces should be y'all hyperbolic time chamber, but it seems like somebody didn't close the door behind them, so everybody's just building all kinds of shit anywhere. Women can still come into the Manosphere right now, make buku money. It's just running into a shorty that got skin in the game or is willing to put in a little bit of work. Cause I ain't gonna lie, she gotta work a little bit, but all the shit is there and done for you. All she gotta do is copy off another female content creator. That's what they do anyway. They copy off of each other. Women are mirrors. Men are the image. A mirror can reflect a mirror within a mirror within a mirror within a mirror to infinity. But if that mirror has no image, it kind of makes it useless. Whether it be a man or an inanimate object. I could go deep at the drop of a hat and explain all of this shit I'm telling y'all to y'all. But it means nothing if it falls on deaf ears. I'm not trying at the end of the day, I'm trying to have more done than said. When it's all said and done, I'm trying to have more done than said. I'm not trying to be one of them niggas when it's all said and done. I had more said than done. I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, man. The Manosphere is going through a if a tree falls in the forest type situation. You know, and it's being misrepresented by people that I have no idea who let these niggas in. Is niggas I have never seen a day in my life walking around with talking points that I created on Player Talk Radio or other people in the space came up with on Player Talk Radio. I'm seeing people running around saying let her talk, or that's a female, and stuff. All of the stuff that that kind of moved around in the space that originated from Player Talk Radio or other Manosphere channels that I can merch and vouch for. They're in the mouths of people that don't even like the Manosphere, but want to sit up there and tell you our shit like they came up with it. Like it's like, bro, who told you that? Who did you listen to and told you that? And you butchering that talking point because this is the original talking point. This is where it came from. When did niggas start getting bold to start speaking their mind on the internet unchallenged and shit like that? Who taught y'all how to do that? Who was doing that before y'all? Y'all can sit up there and say what the fuck you want to say and not have to worry about losing your job. It must be nice, man. Or people not going to war with feminists and people and stuff. Feminists don't even care about some of these dudes. What they do is they go on your little show and destroy equipment or burn some shit down or have a drunken rant. Hence Brittany Renner. Real motherfuckers that really get down and dirty. They're not arguing with you about feminism no more. Even feminists knows feminism is cap. That's why I was arguing with this woman out, and I wasn't even arguing with her. I actually was just intellectually placing her on her ass, and she was really trying to throw it at me heavy. I'm like, look, you might as well just be a womanist at this point because feminism is gonna destroy you. She was trying to talk about, how much people she seen feminism help. I'm like, but yeah, but how much people did it destroy? I know men and women that got fucked up by feminism. Feminism will destroy you. See, that's the problem putting them to work in a man's space, right? Wasn't people mad at me a couple of years ago, new? And then try to say the same thing? Like, if they're going to be here doing some stuff, you need to give them a job. Even women that wanted to do content here was like, yeah, what Kuda is saying is correct because if we like you and we like y'all content and stuff and we're down for y'all movement and we're not like these square broads and we understand what y'all saying and we could we have a bit of a different type of reach than you guys do. Yeah, give us a job, give us an assignment. We want to be of help. We want to be able to do something. But the more y'all not being leaders, not showing that you don't, either you can look at us and say, nah, we good or whoop de whoop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The more we realize that, damn, we're alone, but at the same time, we got more power in your shit than you do. So if we really want to in droves, we can move into the manosphere and be A-OK. Because we can do manosphere content, right? And not even have to call ourselves Manosphere. It do hit different, y'all. Do your homework. It hit different. Now niggas complaining about bitches whooping on the Manosphere. In my FYBJ man voice, y'all. Now people complaining about women whooping on the Manosphere. It do hit different. Do your homework. All right? And now the people that told y'all this was going to happen, now you looking at them with egg on your face. It do hit different. Hit different. Hit different. Hit different. Come on now. 2023. Why do you got egg on your face for something so simple? You build it, they move in. We taught y'all all of this stuff. But y'all won't believe it until some wayward ass hoe that you're halfway attracted to on the internet say it. You got women with whole men in the manosphere. And I'm not saying that's good, bad, right, or wrong, but I'm saying like, okay, she's a taken woman. Like what honestly, where do you think this is gonna go between you and her? If she's a real woman and she committed to whatever she got or whatever. Like, come on now. Why you think Nicki Minaj has to downplay that she's in an actual relationship for real, when she rapping? You think Nicki Minaj raps uh uh represent her union or her marriage now? No. Sexy Red. Nut in my coochie. Do this, blah blah blah. I'm looking for the baby daddies. She got a whole baby daddy she waiting for to come home. Two of them. Both her baby daddies locked the fuck up. She not even looking for none of y'all niggas. No matter how much disgusting shit she say, you niggas still falling for it. Bitches love her, but it's the niggas that's buying her shit. Go see if she don't come to your city if it ain't a bunch of niggas at her show talking about they booty hole brown too. Niggas are weird, bro. Grown ass man talking about his pussy pink and his booty hole brown. It do hit different, bro. His pussy hole brown. It hit different, y'all. Lotto got a whole man. Come on now. What we doing, y'all? Where we at with it? Rappers got to downplay that they married. Young Blue got a whole man. I mean, that's a whole man, a whole woman getting outed and fucking himself over. He said, "Bro, did you see that football team that was singing that song in the locker room?" I'm not. I look. She's going to high schools and performing Pound Town. It hit different, man. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. Come on, man. Some dudes are like, "Oh, that's a man." It's like, But I actually like Sexy Red. I saw her do an actual set at Rolling Loud, and it was actually she actually had good breath control. I'm like, okay. So she carrying herself as an artist, and I mean, honestly, I don't think she believes in half the shit that she does, but it's an open lane. See Suki Hana and all them other cats, they got to become content creators or hang out with comedians that are content creators. Yeah, she cool, but not in my playlist neither. And she just repeats herself. Like she got a song out right now. Her like, shake them dreads, shake them dreads, shake them dreads, shake them dreads, break your head, shake them dreads. I'm like, ugh. She getting them features though. What? All right, listen, y'all. It's 11:30 here. We're gonna be back on a little bit later. We got it. I got like three. I got 3, 4 shows in the chamber. So I might do that for Sunday for you guys. Yeah, we'll do that on Sunday. We'll it's Sunday for me, but I can spend my Sunday. We'll do a video game stream and we'll play a little bit of Starfield and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. And then I'm back to work on Monday. So after and that's Sunday for you guys. So y'all gonna get the gospel, y'all gonna get the game on Sunday. I just gotta make sure I'm in good enough health to be able to be here and give you guys, a quality show. But we're gonna be reacting to some Stardust stuff. I got some stuff from Stardust. We're gonna go a little bit more deeper on the Polite situation, right? And also, we're gonna, we got some stuff to talk about. So I'm gonna get that content ready for you guys. And I got some pre-records coming as soon as this goes off air. All right, so y'all check out the channel. We got some new stuff going, and we're rebranding, and I'm going to war with the algorithm. You saw my numbers really jumped up today, so I'm like, okay, bet. So I'm starting to place stuff in spots where you guys are gonna see it, and yeah, we just gonna take this to the next level, man. We're gonna get to 3K very soon. I'm gonna start building my subs some more, cause y'all know I'm not too heavy on building the subs. I rather keep my channel small and niche, but at the same time, what's the point of me saying, yo, sub to the channel if I'm not trying to build no subs? So we ain't gonna leave no stone unturned, but we're gonna scale up the channel a little bit more. And yeah, man, we just gonna, just work with the algorithm, put that algorithm to work, man. You know? And then eventually at some point I'm gonna stop cussing, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of pre-records. It's a lot of work, so definitely consider subscribing if you are new here and supporting the channel, because I am only one person. And if you see my resume and the amount of work that's just on this channel alone, not even excluding another channel, I got two other channels that I'm putting that almost every day I'm putting some work in on. And I got my Vivo channel that I'm in control of. I got a Vivo channel that I'm in control of, and I got my artist channel, which are two separate channels, and I got my beat making channel. Then I got two Manosphere channels, and then I got we're on Twitch right now too. Y'all don't even know. I got another Twitter channel. Then we got a Kick channel coming up, and then another Twitch chat. Man, this shit is ridiculous, y'all. This shit is ridiculous. And then I got another YouTube channel that I got two more YouTube channels. Actually, I got two YouTube channels you guys don't know about, but you can tell it's me because I got some uploads from here or there. I got two YouTube channels you guys don't know about. I got three music channels. I got two YouTube channels you guys don't know about. I got three music channels. I got my Vivo, my beat making channel, and I got my artist channel. And then I have two other YouTube channels that you guys know about, which is DJ Kuda, and the Player Talk Radio channel. This was originally a backup channel. This is Player Talk TV. And then I took my other channel, which was going to be a mixture of both, because Player Talk TV ended up being a mixture of both radio, TV, and internet. I have another channel. I had another channel called Player Talk Network, but that ended up turning into something else. I might end up rebooting Player Talk Network, but I think this channel is going to turn into Player Talk Network because a lot of my legendary content is here. And I want to be able to do something, because Player Talk Network was originally supposed to be a 24-hour channel, whereas Player Talk TV was a 24-hour channel for about 2-3 months, and then I stopped it because it got costly. It got costly, and then then some other problems like was coming from it, like demonetization and stuff, reuse content. Like them niggas will strike you for reusing your shit. That's how YouTube is. They don't care if y'all didn't see it. They're like, oh, they reuse content. Blah 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 blah. So, and I'm hearing Kendrick is dissing Drake and Big Sean and all this other stupid shit. Man, look, we got content on content on content on content on content. Y'all hit the like button. Hold me down. We out 2 hours and 45 minutes into the show. It's Player Talk Radio. Peace. We'll be back in the next couple of hours. I need to go get some medicine and some food. I'm about to sit down and we're about to chop it up behind the scenes and play some video games. So if you guys are interested in gaming and behind the scenes, chat, you guys can ask me anything, or if you guys want the game on something, y'all know how I give it up. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Shout outs to everybody that supports Player Talk Radio. I got something special for you guys coming in the future. It's DJ Kuda. We out. Peace. Shout outs to Chris G. Yeah, man. Be safe, man. We out. Peace.
I'll only date a guy if he makes 6 figures. No, 7 figures. Because of inflation.
Yeah, because of inflammation.
Yeah, and he has to be over 6 feet tall. No, 7 feet tall. Because of inflation.
Yes.
And he needs to be okay with me having an OnlyFans. 2 OnlyFans.
Yes.
Because of inflation.
This stupid. This stupid.
I am not.
This stupid. This is stupid. I am smarter than the hot 18-year-old. We smart, she's stupid.
I spent my most valuable years allowing my body to be used because no one ever taught me what love is or how to respect myself. And all you can do is make fun of me for it.
You stupid. Stupid. This stupid.
Oh, God.
This stupid. Stupid. Is stupid. The stupidest of the. This stupid is so stupid.
This stupid.
This stupid. This stupid is so stupid. Leave her alone. I'm over 7 feet tall. I make 7 figures, and I do want her.
Do you have a 7-pack?
This stupid man.
First of all, I come from a long line of tricks and hoes. Yes, what's the eyebrow thing? I come from a long line of hoes. I'm not the first one, maybe in this generation, but it go all the way back to slavery time. And before then, with the Egyptians and the Moors, a long line of selling pussy. I'm not the first one. My auntie, my mama don't like me saying her name in my interviews. Grandmama, great-grandmama, great-great-great-grandmama.
So, was any of them in a $40 line?
$40.
Fuck you, nigga. You think you hard? Wanna talk shit? Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
Shut the fuck up, you nitwit. You talking shit upon my shit, homeboy? You just a little punk ass, bitch ass, bitch. Fuck that.
Thousands of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit up on that ass right now. Big niggas. Thick niggas. Curvaceous niggas. Affectionate niggas.
Mwah, nigga. You want that true nigga shit? Let's call the line off top.
1213-373-4253. Only $4.99 a minute. These niggas is desperate.
You call me fucker? Man, shut the fuck up, you tropical snake.
80s niggas. 90s niggas. Sleepy ass niggas.
Nigga.
Broke niggas. Baroque niggas. Parmesan niggas. Mystery niggas, revealed niggas. Fake niggas. Famous niggas.
I'm alive, fool!
Sensitive niggas.
Yeah, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up.
And once
The Pan-African was too stunned to speak. First of all, you did not greet me when you saw me, yet you came with the audacity to try to destroy my name. My friend, remove yourself from my sight. I have to make a phone call.
Jollof rice combination. Grand Rising.
know, while you've been sipping on that satanic nectar you call bottled water, I've been decalcifying my pineal gland with triple ionic distilled counter-reverse osmosis diffused alkaline Kangen water, which can be yours for 2 easy payments of $49.99 per ounce. Call now to get what on earth he just said. Also, Hillary Clinton is a clone.
Women are so accustomed to male attention now because of social media that they're addicted to it. The attention and love of one man is no longer enough. She needs it from multiple sources. She needs to know that he wants me, and he wants me, not just him. So now you have all these women shaming men for not being enough. Like, he's not enough, he's not enough. Well, of course he is, because you're addicted to so much attention. It's dopamine to them. It's a fucking drug. And women are shaming men for all this instead of taking the self-accountability to realize that they fucked up their tolerance to intimacy. That no man is ever enough now because they've been with so many types of men. They don't understand that men aren't perfect and never will be. And that's where love actually comes from, is you start to love unconditionally and you stop looking for a perfect partner. And women are stuck in this delusional fantasy where they think they're gonna find these Prince Charming, well put together men who are a blend of a lover boy and an asshole. A man who's romantic but also an asshole. It's like, those type of men aren't really out there, and these women just want to pretend like they're gonna find these type of guys instead of realizing that they have desensitized themselves to love, to intimacy. Women are so...
I expect you ladies to understand this. You can change your life. And you can get out of the gutter. Are you crying?
I am.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
And it hit home for me. So
come step up. Come step up. Let me hear you. What happened?
I was saying the gutter is a rough place, you know,
Okay.
and you got to do everything, any and everything to make it, you know, every situation, including aborting twins. You feel me, to better yourself because I do want to leave you. But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
Tell them how long you been doing this. How long you been doing this, y'all?
You're a vet. You're not doing
No.
this shit. You're true to this shit.
See, the thing is, I've been taking my craft seriously for the past 8 months. But I've been rapping every nigga shit on the radio for the past 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I love music. And ever since I was 13, riding around and getting it,
Yeah.
I know every nigga song from the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Rick Ross.
And you got time. You've been doing it before this show.
Yeah, I been having money. The show just gave me fame, but I already had the motherfucking dollars. I been fucking with boss niggas out here in this motherfucking streets. Get that motherfucking money, nigga. Get that motherfucking money, nigga. Suck your dick, baby. I suck your dick. How you want me to do it? Hold up right quick.
Hustle.
Give me 1 second. Hold this phone, though.
Hold the phone.
this shit. I
Finish
need
talking
you
to
to
him.
look at me. Hold up.
Go. Shots.
A little Hennessy now.
Ain't nothing left.
Shout out to my nigga J. I heard when you get in the booth, you do it like I do it. You just rap. You go ahead. You do what you do. Fuck what they say. You speak to them. You talk to the people. You get high. I know you do. You're real quiet, but you a boss. We know what you do. Hey. Get that money, baby. I see you put your bitch in check. She get that real money. She's the only bitch that I
realest it
think
could get,
work
you heard?
hard like I.
It's an evil world we live in.
Where are you going?
In the car?
Well, where are we going?
School.
To see who?
My crush.
Ooh. You excited?
Yes. Cheated on me with my best friend and my toy. We could find it. I mean, I had it at my table, but somebody must have took it.
What did you say about the first? What was the first thing you said?
My crush cheated on me with my best friend.
Your crush cheated on you with your best friend?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, sunshine. You okay?
No.
Oh my god. What can I do to make you feel better?
I don't know.
Well, you'll find somebody else. It'll be, I promise.
I bet I won't.
Yes, you will. You'll find somebody better, sunshine. And then what else did you say? What was the second thing?
Snoop said in 94, we don't love them hoes. Okay? Them hoes ain't love. I got the chips you want.
When you buy me this?
When you tell me you lost your toy.
I love it. I love it. You bought me two?
Yeah, two.
Thank you.
And the one you lost.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Things a little bit better for you, huh?
Yeah.
You're so lucky, son.
Okay, break it.
Deal! Me did bake some cookie, you know. Don't eat it. Me supposed to carry it to work tomorrow. Them a keep something at work and me bake some cookie for everybody, so. If you see one jar of cookie in the kitchen, don't touch it. Yeah, because a couple cookie me did have in night. Me did have about 40 pieces of cookie in night. And me supposed to carry all of them to work. And me count them. Now, if you take two, that's not bad. But please make sure say you don't eat up the cookie when I'm supposed to carry to work. As a matter of fact, take it up for me and put it down in my bag, side of the door for me carry to work tomorrow morning so I don't left it. Yes, so just pack it up and put it down. I'm tired, I couldn't bother to move it. I hope you don't feel entitled to do cookie them. So tomorrow morning, when I wake up, I'm supposed to see me 40 cookie them ready for carry to work.
We started this video in Trinidad and Tobago. Pimp never made the flight.
And Pimp like, I'm not going to Trinidad, shoot no goddamn video. He had just bought a new car. He had a new lady friend at the time. He felt he didn't want to leave the situation to go do the video. The lady friend is actually one of the people that's supposed to be in the video. So they looking for him, they looking for her. I'm the only one to know they together. So they never get him on the plane. They end up doing a reshoot. It's like, well, where is he? Like, he's in Miami. All right, well, let's go to Miami. You see him, the Benz, and the girl. That's how he showed up. They get dressed, they come out with mink coats. Literally, we on the beach in Miami. It's about 90 degrees outside. Jay-Z's like, you hot out here. Pimp looked at him and said, man, TV ain't got no temperature, and walked off. And Jay-Z looked at me and was like, your brother's a star. That's the only way they ever spoke about Pimp.
He was going to be who he was going to be in the moment, and he knew this was a big moment, so he wanted to come in a big way.
Big surprise, I'm single. This shit is whack. All this self-love. You love me, bitch. Stop. You need I need a man. I need help. I need assistance. I need with all of it. Help with everything. I need help bringing the water upstairs. All of it. I need help. Okay, for every bill I pay by myself, a piece of me dies. It's so unnatural. I'm disappearing. This shit is not normal. So I didn't realize until me and my man broke up how affectionate I was. Like, I'm so physically affectionate, and I didn't realize that I like this. I'm way too old to be liking this stupid shit, but I love this. You know how when a dude holds you from behind and walks, like how Mexican teenagers be at amusement parks, like... I'm gonna walk down the aisle when I get married like that, like a dumbass.
Talk to me about a woman who's been married 30, 40 years and let her tell me about her man, because she can't tell me about our man. Let me tell me about the men that you chose, the men that you had. Don't tell me about the men you didn't have, because you don't know those men. Right? Because if all men were the same, all men would be doing the same. There's some niggas fucking some punks. And they want some dick. And there's a lot of niggas ain't taking no dick. If some nigga beat women, if some nigga won't dare touch a woman. If some niggas say bitch, 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 and if some niggas say, hey, homie, don't say there's women in the room. So we're all different.
Swag like mine because it ain't a another like me. Huh? Since the day of my birth until I leave God's green earth, it ain't gonna be a another like me. They can duplicate, they can replicate, they can make carbon copies. A motherfucker could do me better than me if we swap bodies. Cause it ain't a another like me.
Bitch, I drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit.
Looks like that's the end of the video. If you learned something new, be sure to hit that like button. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe.
Change it.